to see if that's a guy that they are all in on, really want. Okay. Is that giving me the finger?
Yeah, I was going to say there's a live commitment.
Oh,
live commitment.
They just got a linebacker commitment from Jayden Parrish.
Son of a
film
biscuit.
Going,
all right,
pull it up.
Spell it for me.
Jayden Parrish.
You guys are seeing how the
Where's he
bread
out
is
of?
made here.
Atlantic High School in Delray Beach, maybe?
Yep, that's him.
Son of a nutcracker. We've got a freaking live commitment, and it's a linebacker.
Yeah.
So I would put him in my top most wanted recruits.
All right. He does not have a. He's got a huddle. He just doesn't have a clean, like, these are my highlights from. So this is going to be him playing St. Thomas Aquinas.
That is an all right football team.
Share this. Jayden Parrish. We're going to get a silly little advertisement. Ooh, all right. He's there in the hot fire circle.
All right, we can't see it, AB.
Oh, you can't see it. My bad. Got to share that.
I just shared
come
it
on, man. You can push buttons.
Let's see. Playing some
hot fire circle. Initial steps downhill. Redirects. Looks like he's got good speed.
Yeah, for an inside backer.
This is an offer that went out like relatively recently. I believe Randy Shannon and Florida State extended a scholarship to him. Let me look. At the end of March 27th. So a week later, basically, he announced the commitment to FSU. And it is official. Mike Norvell tweeted about it. Said big hitter coming to Tallahassee and Tribe 24. So I think there is I'm looking at his highlights right now, or his huddle page. There's one of the clips that says Jayden Parrish top 15 plays. It's from 6 months ago. So I assume that's from the season, or at least portion of the season.
Yeah. All right. So immediately looks like another Tatum Bethune.
Yeah, it's the common kind of build you got there.
Yeah, they seem to like. Somebody seems to like these guys that are 6 foot, 5'11", 6 foot, 215, 220 pounds, kind of pluggers.
Navigates through space well.
Yeah, kind of sifts through the traffic well, comes forward, looks athletic enough, but not a super athlete. All right, so that's our newest. I can go back. We can maybe watch one more.
There's the top 15 plays.
Yeah, but I believe it's from. That's 6 months ago. That's got to be from. We'll give it a try, Kev.
Let's see his top 15.
Brendan, like Dane said, wrote a little blurb on Jayden Parrish from earlier today. Said he feels and looks like the linebackers that Shannon has previously gravitated towards. So like you guys were saying, thicker frame with game more predicated on short area bursts rather than explosive range. But Parrish is instinctive. 150 tackles last season with 4 interceptions and quick, 8 rushing touchdowns. He sees the field well, processing and reacting at a high level. Good ball skills, understands where he needs to be. Frame feels truncated somewhat. I do wonder how much upside / room to grow he has physically. That was literally from within the last hour.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of room for growth in that frame. Does definitely come downhill. All right, here's a nice job of him covering mesh and then driving on the quarterback. Definitely a big hitter.
Yeah, I think there's some merit and some explanation you can give here. I mean, if you look at the best linebackers in college football today, most of them aren't freak athletes. Most of them are guys that read the game well, know where to be, have good instincts. And I think Shannon's probably just looking for someone he feels like is coachable and can be in the right place. Cause that's, I see that he navigates the box well. I think he's athletic enough, but I mean, he's going to be these guys end up being box linebackers. You play with 2 true linebackers. And so you've got to have someone that you can trust to kind of make a tackle in between the tackles.
Yeah, there's something to be said for reliability. He's quicker when he's coming forward than when he's going backwards. So
Yeah.
there's going to be some. Can he understand coverage concepts well enough, read the quarterback well enough, that kind of stuff to be a relevant player in pass defense? But as
Yeah.
far as playing the run, I mean, yeah, dude's a fitter. All right, so here he's dropping. I mean, that's a hell of a play. I think in the college game with the hashes being a little bit wider, that's maybe going to be a little bit tougher play to be made. But you see some of his instincts. He seems to be in the right place all the time.
Yeah, he would definitely be like a will linebacker for what they use him for, a Tatum Bethune type player.
Forced fumble. So,
which is, yeah.
All right. Yeah. It looks like a Randy linebacker. I don't want that to sound bad because I don't think it's a bad thing. Like I think there's a high floor, but not high ceiling prospect there, which is okay at the linebacker position. As a Philadelphia Eagles fan, for the last 30 years, I've been dying for him to draft not 30 years, but for the last however many years, I've been dying for them to draft an elite linebacker in the first round, and they never do because they don't believe in the value of the position. They think that you get guys that are reliable, very much like what Randy feels, in that position, and you can win a lot of football games with them.
Yeah, you have to get guys. So you're going to be they ask their defensive line to do kind of two gaps sometimes, and so you've got to have linebackers you trust to be able to read those gaps and fill those gaps. It's a very heady position in this 4-2-5, and so I think that's probably some of the logic there.
I tend to agree.